that banks also will do well if the economy does well. The breadth is looking bad. It was expected to look bad because the markets are down, but breadth is not like the most meaningful indicator of rate of markets. Small cap index is down, mid cap index is down, and Sensex and Nifty, they both are not doing anything. You want to look at some individual stocks here. Eureka, Forbes came out with good set of numbers. Hindalco, the Novelis roadshow has started. Price band is out, so that will have impact or some rub-off effect on Hindalco. These are two stocks where the news is positive. Tata Steel ahead of numbers. Let's look at it. Idea, ABFRL, Aditya Birla Capital. That space in a sense has been on steroids. Vodafone Idea not going anywhere. ABFRL, it is an FNO band, not going anywhere. AB Capital, I beg your pardon. And ABFRL, despite being an FNO band, is down. But the breadth is looking meaningfully weak, and that in a sense is having a rub-off effect on both the stocks. I mean, all kind of rumors on Paytm, and when these things happen, the stock goes up. Circuit up for Paytm at 360.
Okay, that's Paytm amidst all the news flow that it's seeing. But for the overall market, it's definitely a tempered start. I mean, Paytm, of course, is a special situation stock. Look at ICICI Bank, for instance. Let's bring up HDFC Bank as well. M&M2 has started off in the red. So most of these large caps are definitely sitting on the sidelines as we speak. What are Adani Enterprises and Adani Ports up to? Because it seems like, although the denial has already come in, but they seem to be the interested parties. At least that is what the news reports were indicating for that stake in Paytm. But that aside, you're not really seeing any much excitement across the board. Let's see what Reliance is up to, and then what L&T as well is up to. Because directionally, if they were holding up, that also could have got the market a little bit of fillip at least, but doesn't seem to be the case. L&T is down about 1%, and Reliance as well has started off on the sidelines in the red. A bunch of other names. Hindalco, of course, is one stock that we flagged off. Let's see what Brigade is up to. Suzlon, Inox, Amara Raja Batteries, PNB Housing. These are all stocks that we flagged off for you. There's Whirlpool as well, which we were talking about in the morning as to how dhamaka a set of earnings that's turned out to be. That is another small stock that you may want to look out for, and I think that PNB Housing block deal has very much happened. Reliance, even though there is that one-year deal with Rosneft to buy about 3 million barrels of oil per month, and this time around the payment is going to be in ruble, you're not really seeing much of a movement on Reliance. What is ITC up to? Considering they finally got that CCI nod for the demerger of the hotel business, that started off marginally in the green as we speak. There's AB Fashion, of course, also, which has come out with its numbers. There's RR Cable as well. The revenues have seen an uptick of about 16%, and the wires and cables revenues in specific for the segment have risen about 14% as well. NBCC, decent numbers there. Revenue uptick of 43%. Margins have come in higher at 6%. That stock has seen a decent move, about a 3.5% uptick coming in there. Campus Footwear, Aster DM, MedPlus, they've all come out with a positive set of numbers, and Campus has started off well in the green as we speak right now. For IRCTC though, it's been a mixed bag really of earnings. GIC as well, nothing impressive there. Walk Hard, there's an EBITDA loss of 103 crore rupees versus a comparable 3 crore rupees in the positive. MTA Technologies has been a howler of a number, and this is one very fancied sector in the market. Look at the gap down that you've seen on that stock, 9.5% lower as we speak right now. And even for Engineers India, Linde India, the numbers haven't been at par with what the frenzy in some of these stocks had been of late.
Okay, so those were the buzzers, but the key thing to watch out for is the advance decline ratio. Clearly, the breadth of the market is not impressive right now, and below 22,800 on the Nifty.